Greetings from Tromaville. This is Lloyd Kaufman, president of Troma and creator of the Toxic Avenger. You know, folks, when we're not making those great movies like Romeo and Juliet and Return to Nukem High, we like to listen to the Horror Drunks podcast, because Horror Drunks podcast is the best podcast about it. Poetry, interpretive dancing, and Walt Whitman.
You're listening to the Horror Drunks You're listening to the Horror Drunks podcast. This is John Russo, screenwriter of Night of the Living Dead and many other movies and books, and this is just a great station that you should listen to. So tune in, and if you don't, I'll come and I'll kill you.
Hey man, thrill me. You better watch shit. But fuck watch. hey, better tune in to Horror Drunks podcast, or I'm coming after your asses, wherever you are. Hey, this is Tom Atkins. Thrill me. You better tune into the Horror Drunks podcast. It's Miller time, baby.
This is Sid Haig, and I want you to listen to the Horror Drunk podcast. I'll come over there and put my boot all up in your ass.
This is Julian Sands, and I want you to listen to the Horror Drunks podcast.
There'll be food and drink and ghosts, and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited.
You think that when you die, you go to heaven. You come to us.
You're crazy.
No, I'm dead. Plain and simple.
Long live the new flesh.
Got good news and bad news, girls. The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Your father raised my son!
Why do you eat people?
Not people. Brains.
Why?
Pain.
What do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.
Steven Spielberg fucked some kids.
This is the Horror Drunk podcast, and it started off fucking swimmingly.
Yep, we're going hard today. That's the new internet phrase. Go is hard.
That's been around for a long time.
No, it's new.
I'm a go hard, so I know what going hard is.
It's really like exploding right now, though. I see it everywhere. So
what are you on fucking 1997forums.com?
We're gonna go hard or whatever.
So anyways, this is going to be our top 25 lists, all three of our lists.
Yeah, those of you who have been listening for the last few episodes.
Which is every one of you.
Yeah, I'm sure that we have just like a gigantic audience, and you're all waiting like...
with bated breath.
Yeah, you need it like a fucking starving man needs a meal. So here we are. We're going to give you your goddamn meal.
I'm editing this out. This is very self-indulgent on your part. I'm not even looking forward to listening to this when I edit it, because I know fucking Scott's list is going to suck.
You're going to get all angry with my list.
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm ready to... He's got the bullhorn, so we're all ready to be very serious. What have you been watching, Scott?
Wait a minute.
What?
That seems a little rushed.
What is?
We were just staring off into space, so I think Randy just kind of...
I was listening to Randy.
Oh, I don't know. We don't really have much of a segue.
We were personal lives.
Oh, I moved in with my girlfriend.
All right, that's enough. Fucking bored. So bored just now.
Set up all my cool movies.
Again.
They look great.
Was that like a good thing about owning them? Because when you do move, you get to do them all and fucking reorder them, and you do alphabetical, right?
Yeah. And I pack alphabetically too.
Do you put your comedy like with your horror alphabetically, or you separate that genre?
I used to do genre classification, but it became like way too much of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, you get a movie like Dog Soldiers that's like horror, action, comedy. Where do you put that?
I would put it in horror.
I would put it in horror too, I guess. But like, you know, there are films that are equal parts a lot of different things, and I don't know. It was stupid. I just wanted them all alphabetical. It was easier for me that way.
Dude, I organized mine on my Kodi app. It's so easy. So easy.
It just does it for you. You just, you know, it puts them all alphabetically. All right, Scott, what have you been watching?
Well, I actually got a few movies I watched this time. I ended up rewatched Night of the Creeps. Fucking love that movie.
Yep.
Tom Atkins just awesome in it.
Great stuff.
I just finally decided to watch Astron 6's Manborg.
I still haven't watched that.
It's really good.
That movie's that is it's a crazy movie, and like the visual style is very unique.
Of their full-length films, it's definitely the weakest, but it's still incredibly entertaining.
The editor as being the best.
It's kind of a toss-up between the editor and Father's Day. It's
Yeah.
hard to call between those two.
And then I ended up watching Cronenberg's Rabid. I thought I'd seen it before, but apparently I had not.
Yeah.
Rabid rules.
It's good.
I thought it was all right. Like,
what's her name?
Marilyn Chambers.
Marilyn Chambers, the softcore porn lady.
Yep.
And the armpit penis
Creature
vampire
thing.
creature thing.
That was. I did not expect that. That was really odd. And then I ended up watching three newer movies. Watched The Barn, which is like.
How was that?
That was really good.
It looks like it could be cool.
Yeah, it's a very Halloween themed movie, so it's perfect for Halloween watches. But yeah, 80s throwback to like demon movie. That's pretty freaking sweet.
I can't get you to sound good. Oh, it's your voice.
No,
it's like,
no, why does it sound so awful when you speak? That's just my face, sir.
But then I ended up watching It Stains the Sands Red.
Yeah, I was waiting on that one for it to come out because I saw a preview for it like 6 months ago or so.
Yeah, I'll say that's about what I seen.
Is it
too.
good?
Yeah, actually, surprisingly good. Like in a unique take on a zombie film.
Ugh.
I know. I am so fucking tired of zombie films.
Yeah, you told me about that one.
Yeah.
Where it's just like the lone woman being chased by the zombie across the desert.
Yep.
And she starts to lose her shit or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just one zombie?
Yeah, the whole entire movie is just the one zombie chasing her.
But it's a fast zombie?
No, just slow. Like slow shambling.
Get in a fucking car.
Well, her car broke down in the middle of the desert, and that's
Hey,
why.
I have an idea. Break its legs.
Yeah.
And then it can't follow you anymore. Okay, next. What else did you watch?
And then I watched probably the worst movie I have seen this year, called Kuso.
Yeah, that's directed by Flying Lotus, the rapper.
It was on. It was a Shudder exclusive, but apparently Flying Lotus does stuff for Adult Swim.
Okay.
And Tim from Tim and Eric's in it, and like.
Well, then I might.
I was gonna say I watched it, and I was thinking, I'm like, this seems disgusting and foul. This seems right up Randy's alley. But
it said it was like one of the grossest movies of all time.
It's not
They
one of
bill
the
it as
grossest, but it's just I've watched it. I'm just going, this is fucking pointless.
Well, most people hate Tim and Eric, but I think that those guys are fucking genius.
Dude, they are.
I really
They're
like. I like the Greasy Strangler, but
well, that's not them.
I know, but I'm just saying that was. But we were comparing them to.
Oh yeah,
Tim and
it's
Eric.
definitely in their style or whatever.
Yeah.
But
They're just so fucking strange.
yeah, I mean you can tell that they are besties from like way back. You know,
Yeah, they met in like
in college.
yeah.
This movie was just god awful. I actually gave it a 0.5 out of 10.
Jesus,
who are you?
It's probably a 7 or an 8 then.
Yeah,
I hated it.
I'm gonna like it.
We're both gonna love it.
It's just like a gore fest, right?
No, not even really gore. It's just
Body
fucking
horror?
body fluids. Fucking. I can't even explain it.
So
It's
you
like
don't
an
like
anthology.
porn? Would you give porn a 0.5?
Depends on the porn.
No, overall. It's a lot of body fluids.
Overall, no, 7.
I give porn a 10 out of 10.
Porn's good.
Yeah.
Porn didn't get good until the internet, though. I just want to throw that out there.
I also put down my top 25 porn list. Coming in at number 1, Black Snatch 5.
All right.
Is that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. I'll go. I just watched Parents, Randy Quaid, 1989, I believe.
Ken Russell was famously quoted as saying that Parents makes Blue Velvet look like Mickey Mouse or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. which I don't agree with.
I don't
at
either.
All,
Fuck no.
At all.
No.
But Parents is really wild and weird.
It is a strange movie. The whole fucking Mamba music, I guess it'd be like it's the score is fucking weird. Like Randy Quaid, like he's insane now.
Yeah,
like completely batshit crazy.
Way crazier than he is in this movie.
No, yeah, but this movie is like as crazy as he is now, in my opinion.
It's an interesting little like white collar suburban cannibal tale.
Mm-hmm. Then I watched a couple of the movies that are in my top 25 list. Maybe I shouldn't even name them if there's any.
Well, no.
Yeah, just hold off because there may be something surprising.
Blood Diner. I watched that again because
Nice.
it came with the Parents and something else is on it. Like 4 movies are on it. I watched Blood Diner.
Yeah, is that the one with
Earth Girls?
Earth Girls Are Easy and Fido
and the
Boyd's Girl or some shit.
Yep.
Or
and then some fucking vampire one or something.
Oh yeah, Sundown.
Yeah, Sundown.
Yeah, those are all pretty good for a watch, except for the Boy Eats Girl. Honestly,
I never watched it. And Earth Girl, I don't even know why Earth Girls Are Easy would be in that.
I don't know, but
that is a weird mix.
I like that movie.
That's the Jeff Goldblum, Gina Davis
Jim
one.
Carrey and fucking Julie Brown,
Damon Williams or something.
Oh yeah, Damon Wayans.
I guess that's it because I can't say the other ones.
I watched a couple of Friday the 13th movies over again. Jason Lives and New Blood. We started rewatching Hannibal, the TV series, again. If you haven't seen that, it's great.
Yeah,
it's the best
it.
adaptation of Thomas Harris's work.
You can get seasons 1 through 3 for like under $20 on Amazon on Blu-ray.
Oh damn, really?
It's worth it.
Cool.
Mads Mikkelsen is definitely the best Hannibal actor, without question.
And I hear rumors they're talking about bringing it back as maybe like a Netflix maybe picking it up and doing like the Silence of the Lambs storyline.
That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. I would definitely be enthusiastic about that. I watched my number one horror film.
Yeah.
Yep. Which you'll hear about later.
Oh, for a second there, I thought you were actually going to give it away. I'm like, what the fuck?
Did you change your mind? Does it slip down to number 19?
No, I just love it more now. I don't know. I watched Creepshow 2, Hardware.
I want to see Hardware.
Hardware's awesome. It's really cool. People like get on it and accuse it of being like a nonsense music video, but it's just, it's the era that it was filmed in, and it does have like an industrial music video feel to it, I guess, but really cool.
Is that from the early 90s?
Yeah, cyberpunk, like post-apocalypse.
Killer robot thing.
Yeah, it's about a guy that finds the remnants of a killer robot prototype and brings it back to his girlfriend who's an artist. And
should I like feel bad that I haven't seen this?
Hardware?
I know the cover art. It's like technology-based art.
Well,
like
the robot
TV
helmet.
Or
the robot helmet is a mock-up of Peter Fonda's helmet from Easy Rider. It's like the American flag thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should definitely watch it. It's kind of a big deal in 90s horror. So the fact that you haven't seen it is not great.
I know about it,
not good.
But as a connoisseur, I should have already seen this. I feel like Scott right now.
Richard Stanley's story is kind of a tragic one. Like he was on his way, and then that Island of Dr. Moreau thing just totally derailed him.
Oh yeah,
and he's never really recovered.
He did
a
Hardware?
segment, and segment in Theater Bazaar, and that's like the last thing I've heard from him. So I guess that's pretty much everything I've been watching.
Wow, you have it. Well, I guess you were moving. So.
Yeah, I was moving. I was packing. I'm sure there's other stuff that I just can't remember because I'm stupid.
But yeah,
the pacing in this podcast is probably some of the best podcast pacing I've ever heard in my life.
It's not really great.
Plugs, I guess, then we'll do our list.
Plugs out to Juan Gutierrez, who designed our awesome logo, which is on our new t-shirts. We should probably give another one of those away pretty soon, yeah?
Yeah, okay, so this is the deal. I have like 4 light gray ones. There is a 3XL. If you want it, Randy, you can have it. I'll
just take it.
And then I have quite a few XLs for the salmon color and the light gray. So yeah, okay, that's it.
All right, and then you can follow us on Facebook at the Horror Drunks Podcast. We're on the Facebook group at the Horror Drunks Podcast group. We're on Instagram at the Horror Drunks Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at the Horror Drunks. And you can email us at
I hate
askthehorrordrunks.com.
advertisements, marketing.
And